there? Thanks for visiting.
All right, I'm a little mad at myself. I did something stupid. I don't want to say I did something stupid, but I did something stupid. All right, so I'm a little mad at myself. So, running Sea of Thieves, you guys might know, you use a storage crate, all right? You use storage crates to pick the islands clean that you start on, right? So, tell me why I just had a storage crate in hand and I accidentally sold it because the game was lagging out because it wasn't giving me my goddamn storage crate. I fucking tapped the button and it kind of just, yeah, it did shit, all right? So, yeah, it's a little, not what I wanted to have happen. But here we are. This is what happens. So, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys are happy to be here. It's been a little while. I am happy to be here. So, it's good to see that we are back on the Sea of Thieves again to cause some fucking chaos, because that's what we do. By the way, I've got some commands that are present for everybody. If you guys want to try them out, they do all have sound effects. So, keep that in mind. They are posted in the title if you want to take a peek at them or take a listen for that matter. We have a couple different commands. We're bruh. Listen, all right? Listen. we got to respect TOS, okay? We got to respect TOS. I don't feel like getting banned anytime soon, all right? I'd rather not. I don't have my my post-it notes ready. You know what? Tell you what. We get to 10 subs today. I will figure out a way to make that happen. All right. I'm gonna be a sellout. Yeah, I'm gonna be a sellout. So, here's the deal. We've got some new commands in chat. If you guys want to take a look at them, it's exclamation point QOTD, which is your question of the day. Exclamation point COTD, which is your cologne of the day, and you also have your other one, which is kind of like a welcome in type command, which is called !hello there. One word. And if you guys know me at all, you'll probably be able to guess what sound effect plays for that. There is no sound effect for the question of the day or cologne of the day, but you guys know me. I like my fragrances. And people, who the fuck is knocking shit over there? Hey, stop being an asshole. Trig is being an asshole already, so he's being a jerk. So what are we all up to? It is Friday. It is a Friday morning, almost afternoon. I know a lot of you guys are probably working, and I get it. It sucks. I'll probably be landing some Amazon driving job soon, which is decent money apparently. It's got some decent money. I'll probably be able to lose some weight doing it, which is a win-win for me, at least as far as I'm concerned. Oh, so we did get all of our captaincy already. Sorry, don't mind Briggsy. I activated my lovely ship tracker. So my question for all of you guys right now is, what emissary are we raising today? Do we want to raise guild? Do we want to raise merchants? Do we want to raise reapers, gold hoarders? What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to run today? What do we want to run through? I know we've been running Reapers. When I've been playing with some other people offline, off stream, I've been rocking some Reapers quite a bit. You see, Reaper is the way. Reaper is the way. You are correct. Normally, when I run Reaper, I do like to run with somebody. But if I'm gonna really be honest here, it might be a good bit of fun to rock the Reaper emissary today. So they've got some interesting stuff going. I still have to do some of the smuggler stuff, so I think I might be rocking some of that here today, possibly. So we'll probably rock some of that. We're going to leave the bait. Let me just get sorted up here. I was working on that a little bit while the intro was running. I apologize for how long it took to get situated. I had quite a bit to fix and tweak before we actually did get started. You know, it's never a true stream unless you've got some technical difficulties, all right? That is the standard. That's how it works. I mean, it shouldn't be like that, but unfortunately with anything streaming related, it kind of is, all right? So it's unfortunate, but we live with it. We do what we can. I think all I've got left in here are bananas and fucking, what's it called? Unstable connection, you lie like a rug. Don't you tell me that, Rare. Don't you tell me that. Oh, okay. It's going to do that for a little bit, looks like. All right. My internet might die. It just might die, guys. I have a feeling it might. Let me switch to my main. All right. What do you guys think of the new Stinger? My new transition is super nice. I think it's pretty neat. I got that the Pirates of the Caribbean doubloon in there. That piece of 8. I thought that was pretty nice, nice touch there. So we're rocking and rolling. All right. So if anything is like too small or things, please let me know, guys. Dixper also is active. If you'd like to fuck with my stream, go for it. We're gonna raise the Reaper emissary real quick, and I have missed the ladder. Oh no! I don't like missing the ladder, man. Missing the ladder is never a good time. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what have we all been up to? I've been running some more Eve again, so I'm thinking about streaming it. I'm not sure if I want to yet. Eve is one of those. It's sort of difficult to stream when you do certain things, but it's also a case of safety in game. Unfortunately, Eve is one of those things where you do have quite a bit going on at an organizational level that it does open things up to being hunted. And that's something I'm not really too fond of in that, to be fair. As much as I'm okay with being hunted, like that's just the nature of Eve, all right? That's just the nature of how it runs. There is no safe place. So I kind of like... I don't want to have people hunting my group. It's more keeping my group safe rather than just me. We're going to go to another outpost because I need to get a storage crate. There's a burning blade active right now. Do we think we could solo the burning blade? You know what? I think that just answered my question of what we're going to do. The burning blade is active, guys. Burning blade is active. The burning blade is like... It's one of the burning blade is one of those like really awesome... Oh, yeah, okay. You're getting banned. That's a ban right there. Your first chat in here is that, dude. Like, what are you doing? That's not how you promote, bud. It's definitely not how you promote. No. Your first time in here, bye-bye. That really bothers me. That crap. Guys, if you ever do streaming, don't do that. And that's a bot, obviously. Home healthcare just came by, released from home healthcare, which means I'm cleared back to work. That's fantastic news, bud. Glad to hear it. That is a player galleon. Yeah, that's a player galleon. Well, that's this is gonna be a quick one. I have a feeling we're gonna go down quick here, folks. Unfortunately, I have a weird feeling. Do I have my Blundy? I do have my Blundy. Let me see where my nearest outpost is that I can go do something here. I think it's gonna be Ancient Spire. Well, it looks like it... Nope, it's going to be Daggertooth off to my right. I really don't know if I want to go to Daggertooth, but we're going to go to Daggertooth. I'm not a huge fan of Daggertooth or Galleon's Grave. Never really have been. But we're going to have to go to my northwest here. I do see... Are they just sitting there? What are they doing? I think they... You know what? I think they're sitting there. I kind of like the idea of just going to see what they're doing. I don't know if they're moving. I don't know if they are... Oh, they might be moving. Hold on. Well, I'm kind of moving away from them right now. I should probably get my ship sunk counter up. Since that's usually what we're tracking when I run this shit. This is a grand old time, folks. This is going to be... I think they are... I think they're parked. I think they're parked, guys. I have a feeling they are parked. Yeah, they're parked. They're just sitting there. They got sails up. Well, their sails up, but they... All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let me get my cannonball crate ready here. Go finger doodle them with a cannon. I think it's... I wouldn't say it's finger doodling, but it's definitely going to be something they're not going to like. Let me grab my food real quick. Make sure my pockets are filled with the goods. I don't have any cooked food yet. No cooked meat yet. And honestly, that is okay. Are they rotating at all? Doesn't look like they're rotating. They're not flying an emissary. And they're not really... Doesn't look like they're rotating, but... Oh, I know. They're doing... Oh, my God. They're doing something unbelievable. They're doing something underneath. They're doing one of the shrines. They're doing one of the sunken... There's another sloop there. Oh, nope. They know we're coming. They know we're coming. All right. Well, good on them for having some kind of knowledge of what's going on. Good for them. All right, so now that they're moving, we don't have the jump. They're running lights on. I'm not seeing any cosmetics. At least from here, I'm not. All right, we're going to rotate sails here. You can name your boat the Spanish Inquisition. They'll never expect you. You know, I just might name a galleon that. Ooh, they just got scallioned. All right, they got scallioned. We can use that to our advantage. It doesn't look like they're manning sails for the most part. They're not adjusting them. We may have a chance here. I wonder if they left anything here. They probably finished it. My guess is they finished the thing down here. They probably finished it, but I don't know if they did or not. We're going to swing by it real quick. Let's see what they got here. If they've got anything for that matter. They should. I mean, that's if they finish it. If they finished it, that's going to be the key here. I don't see any mermaid in the water. I got nothing. Nothing here. So if they did finish it, if anything, they finished it, but they may not have. They may have run beforehand. But we're not going to know until we get on board to find out if they've got anything on them. Looks like they are having a bit of a struggle over there. I don't know if we're going to be faster than they are, but if they are not... Yeah, they've only got 2 of their sails adjusted right now, rather than all 3. I don't know if I'm going to be able to screw them up. I mean, I know I can take a galleon solo, but I haven't done that in a while, all right? I haven't done anything like that in quite some time. And the biggest thing is I don't want to get between the Scallion and them. What I kind of want to do here is make sure... What I could do is get on board. If I can get on board and get their anchor dropped and just kind of kill them, I can let the Scallion do all the work. I just would need to keep an eye on my own boat at that point. Yeah, they're taking hits. But Scallions aren't that difficult. Granted, they did change things to where the game's events, the game's things that happen, they are scaled. So it does scale to crew size now, but because it's probably a full galleon, they're going to have the full scale of difficulty. All right, they're starting to swing more to the left. I want to stay out of their broadside. That's the biggest thing when coming up against a ship larger than yourself. You want to stay out of their broadside. That sloop, though, at that island is not paying attention at all. So that's something else to keep in mind here. Oh, I might not... I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch them at this rate. It's proving difficult to catch them. I don't know why, but I thought the smaller ships were quicker than the bigger ones. I could be wrong. It used to be. As I said, guys, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since I've played. See, this is one of those things, though, I would love to play with more viewers. I would love to play with people more often in this. It's definitely more fun to play with people, all right? Definitely more fun to play with your friends. It's not a good idea to run with randoms, because you get a lot of randoms that are assholes, they're trolls, they meme half the time, they don't care about whatever's going on, they're not serious, they'll purposely try to get you sunk. It's a lot of stupid shit. Gonna nap, call me after stream, we'll leave it up. Bro, you sleep more than anybody I've ever seen, so I don't know how the fuck you're gonna be napping. Didn't you just fucking wake up? But, alright, enjoy your rest, buddy. Alright, we got a flotsam here. Watch for kegs. So they like to... Flotsams like to have... Ooh, is that a mast down? It would appear that the galleon has lost a mast. Looks like they're completely on fire. Did they sink? It looks like... Did that galleon sink? I think they got kegged. I have a feeling that scallion had a... I have an interesting feeling that scallion had a big old keg on it. Definitely looking that way. Definitely looking that way. You know, we're gonna hold here for a second. Is that sloop actually active or what? I've got loot in the water. Right side. Yeah, that sloop is active. That sloop is active. They're parked. Oh, that sloop is about to have a rough day. All right. Let's see if I can get my aim right. I'm a little off. That was a deck hit. Holy shit. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, I want to clear this guy out first. Oh, he's going to try to run. No, you ain't. have some chain. I do not have a lot of chain to run with right now. That was a hit. I think I just hit the guy on the deck. Finally got on the deck. This seems decent. That's good. Well, I'm glad you got in with that. I might ignore the loot here. I don't know if he's actually going for it or not. Doesn't look like he is. I wonder if he's going to try to board. He just might. Well, we can flip the sail the other direction, and I'm going to have the upper hand there. If anything. Is that another sloop? Bro, what the fuck? Alright, looks like we're going to have a sloop party over here. Yeah, that's their loot right there. Yeah, that would be the loot right there. There's not really a whole lot, though, so I think we're just going to leave it be. I more want that emissary flag. The fact that he's flying an emissary, I want the emissary flag. That's what we want. I don't really give two shits about the loot right now. I just want the emissary that he's going to have. We got an emissary on that one. We got an emissary on that one. That is a named shit crash out captain. Slimeball slime, huh? Okay. All right. We can, we'll do something here. That's what we got. We got some, we've got some good stuff to fire at this guy. I don't want to fight him from the right. I'd rather fight him from the left. What emissary is he rocking? Can't tell from here. He looks like he might be running Athena. That's one that I really don't run all that much. I don't really run Athena all that much. It's kind of interesting. Most people would think, oh, you know, Athena's one that you could always run. I don't really run Athena that much. See, what we got to do is get to Reaper 5. We can get to Reaper 5. We'll be able to see all the emissaries on the board. We won't be able to see what emissary they are, but we can see that they are an emissary. They are active and running. This guy is now going to run. Unfortunately, he is going to run from me. Oh, they always run. Why do they always run? You know what I should have done? I should have hopped on his boat and anchored him before we did anything. I probably should have done that. I had a little bit of a jump on him, but unfortunately, I did not do that. See, I'm much better at the naval combat than I am hand-to-hand, so I kind of have that one weakness, not being that great at hand-to-hand. Now, I noticed, if you guys notice, I am following him still. I'm chasing him, but I'm well off his direct behind. There's a reason for that. See, if you follow and tail directly behind them, you leave yourself open to be boarded. I mean, the good news is I can pay attention, and I know when somebody is going to board. But the difference in it is the fact that most people aren't paying attention. It's the one thing that I have managed to pull off while being pursued. Part of me wants to be the one that's chased. Why? Because I can really easily turn that fight into my favor. And that is something that I take a lot of pride in. I don't know if it's a solo or if it's... Oh, are they flying merchant? Yeah, that looks like a Phantom Penguin's Ire. Ghost Assassin. Okay. You know, for a Ghost Assassin, he's running quite a bit. He's running quite a bit, which is really kind of funny. You know, for a name like with Assassin, he's not very deadly. It doesn't seem. I've got throwables, I've got food, I've got cannonballs, we've got all the goodies. I didn't even get to pick the island clean that I started at because of the shit that happened with the storage crate, okay? So I could have a couple other useful odds and ends, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use those odds and ends because I don't have any. I wasn't able to get any. I have an idea. We're going to zigzag a little bit. Let me see if I can get full billow here. If I can get full billow... Alright, he's trying to match the move. He's trying to match... He's reacting to me. If he's reacting to me, then I may have the upper hand here. That's if I have him reacting to me. He thinks he's getting away. I know he thinks he's getting away, but fun fact, he ain't getting away. Nope, he ain't getting away. Let's proceed to rotate, tack through. We're going to zigzag at him here. I'm going to be able to. Should be able to. Yeah. We're not directly in a realm here, but we're still maintaining a close enough distance where he should not be able to dive out. All right. We're going to rotate the other way here. Now we should be able to get a jump on him. Should be able to, keyword. Should be able to here. Nope, maybe not. Not quite yet. I know that island's not going to have any ability to get me closer to him. He's running, man. He is just running from the Reaper. As usual. Nobody wants to play. I got that guy over there who's kind of just chilling. Man, what are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you running, huh? Did he just anchor turn? Oh, this motherfucker just anchor turned. This motherfucker just anchor turned. 100%. He just anchor turned to get a massive change of direction very quickly. That is going to be what seals it. That just might have done it. He might be leading me toward that fortress. Yeah, he might be leading me to the sea fort. Just might be leading to the sea fort. Is he grade 4? He's grade 3. It's a grade 3 merchant. Don't know if he's a duo or a solo. Can't tell just yet. But we're trying to run this guy back down right now. Yeah, I don't see anybody on board here. I don't want to cross the T. He's changing direction. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to be changing direction. He's going to try a keg play, I think. Yeah, he's going to try a keg play. I think he possibly could. Bro, he's just going to keep running. He's just going to keep fucking running, man. He's just going to run. You know, it's no fun when somebody goes and runs like this. But if he's running, he's got to have something worth something. He's got to have something. He's got to have something. I'm surprised he hasn't made any attempt to try to board. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. Usually he'd be firing out of the cannon at some rate to try to get himself aboard. All right, he's slowing and turning. That could work. This could actually work. Oh, you are crossing the T, dude. You do not want to cross the T with me. Yeah, he's going to try. He's pulling a rapid redirect. Yeah, he's pulling a rapid redirect. Yeah, you ain't pulling a rapid redirect on me. Sorry, buddy. I'm too smart for that. Much too smart for that. Rotate, 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 rotate. Around the other direction. Now we're going to catch him. Now we've got him. Yeah, we'll have him now. Yeah, we're going to have him now. We should. Maybe not. It's going to be close. It'll definitely be close. No, he's got it now. Yeah, no, that's... He's trying everything in the book right now to try to get away from me. It's not happening. It's not happening, dude. See, he wants to run. He wants to run. And he's going to continuously run. He thinks I'm going to give up that easily. But the reality is, no siree. Just pay attention. Let's make sure. I don't see anything happening there. Good. That tells... He might be over there. No, he's not over there. They aren't firing at me, though, which is interesting. Somebody's over there. I wonder if he's got a... I wonder if he's a duo. At that point, he might be a duo. Yeah, he might be a duo. I have a feeling. You really trying to set yourself up? Yeah, he's trying to set himself up. Well, that's nice. I'm not going to get directly behind him for obvious reasons. We don't want him behind us. We don't want him. We don't want to be directly behind him. I want him behind me, if anything. Man, this guy is just flat out running. See, if only I had a cannon of rage. If I had a cannon of rage, this would make things a little bit easier to do. But I don't have one of those, unfortunately. You really need to have one of those, unfortunately. When it comes to pursuits, it's nice to have a cannon of rage, because even then, you can have it up front, or if you need to move it, you can move it to the rear if you're being pursued. But having chasers, it's such a nice thing. I'm just so happy they added that. Like, that completely upgrades the naval battle experience. I mean, you got to remember, I'm coming from playing a game like Naval Action, so I'm used to having bow chasers, stern chasers on a lot of the ships that I run, which I'm probably going to try streaming that more as well. Naval Action is still one of my favorites. It's a love-hate relationship, though, guys. It is a love-hate relationship with Naval Action. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that they've done still that are kind of screwed up. I wonder if he's going for Shores of Gold. I think he's going to be going for Shores of Gold. He's probably going to be going for the Shores of Gold. And if he does, then I'm going to lose him. At that point, I'm going to end up losing him if he's going for that. You know, that's one thing I don't actually have yet. I don't have that tall tail to be able to use for stuff like this, because a lot of times when people run like this, they'll activate the Shores of Gold's final voyage, or the final stage, and it allows you to go into that area in the upper corner of the map that's all shrouded. So it allows you to go through there. If you don't have it, though, it's considered the Red Sea, which is where you will eventually sink, die. All right, so did that just spawn, or has that been a thing? I think that's kind of been a thing, but that Reaper chest? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I didn't notice it before, but now it's there. But I'm not going for it. Definitely not going for it. We are hunting this merchant. That he's got the white flag up too. He changed to the white flag. Dude, I'm not giving up. If you've got the white... He changed his flag. He was flying something else. Now he's got the white flag up. Dude, that's not going to save you. I'm not going to give up. It's... The only time I give up is if I sink or you sink. That's it. I don't give up otherwise. So the fact that he put the white flag up... Then if he put the white flag up, he'd be giving me all his shit right now. That's a surrender. I almost want to call out to him at that point. I almost want to call him out. Yeah, white flag means surrender, buddy. It means you would stop running. Listen, if you want it to be a white flag, I'll happily... I'll accept and honor the white flag if you give me your shit. But if you're going to sit there and keep running with a white flag, that's not going to save you, because at that point, you're not honoring that white flag. You're not honoring it if you're putting it up, buddy. That's deceptive. That is deceptive. Yeah, he's looking to make a swing, potentially. Yeah, he's looking at making another swing, I think. Okay, now we're directly behind him. We don't want to be directly behind him. Actually, we might. Because then if he actually tries to board, we could kill him. And if he's running solo, he won't be able to manage his sails for a little bit. Meaning as the wind shifts, he won't be able to shift, but we will. We'd have to kill him, though. We'd have to. We can't get around that. It would have to be, we have to kill him. But even then, we need him to board to do that. And I don't see him doing that anytime. He hasn't made any attempt at all. He has made zero attempt to try to engage. So maybe he's not so good at PvP. Maybe he just doesn't want to fight. Well, I don't know how long we've been in pursuit of this guy now, but I'm running him across. I'm not going to let him do anything at this point. Because he's obviously not going to do anything until we give up. We're not going to give up. Joke's on him. Let's see. Pretty sure you can't hear this. Oh, I guess I don't have my push to talk active. Sad. Are we being pursued is the question. We are not being pursued. Nope. We are not being pursued. Alright, we're kind of lining up behind him here. Let's get off to a little bit more of a... He's just running, man. We're going to need to rotate the sail around again. Yep, let's rotate the sail around. As we're, the wind is going to be thrown the other direction. And he's hard turning. He's anchor turning. That's an anchor turn. Yep, that's an anchor turn. 100%. Yeah, that was an anchor turn. 100% was an anchor turn. Bro, you're not getting away from me. It's not happening. At that point, they might be running duo. They managed to get that anchor back up real fast. I didn't see a harpoon go. All right. At this point, they're expecting me to turn for combat. They're expecting me to do it. So the next time they go to make a move like that, we're going to turn the same way they're moving. This way we can actually start to do some damage to them. That's how we're going to do it. They're going to try to run me through the storm. Bro, really? You're going to try to use the storm? Well, the bad news here is that because we're running Reapers, they're going to be able to tell... They're going to be able to tell where I am. And we may lose vision of them, but I can see that white flag. So, the good news here is we can see their flag. So we'll be able to track them to a degree. But, joke's on them. I don't give up. When pursuing, I do not give up. Alright. So as long as we stay... Oh, shit. Did we lose him? I think we might have lost him. I don't see that white flag. There. There. I see them. That's a Meg. Bro, what the fuck? Now there's a Meg involved? Jesus. Yeah, there they are. I see them. Eyes on. Eyes on. Eyes on. I got eyes on them. We're going to have to rotate sails around. We're going to have to rotate sails around. Shit. Yeah, let's rotate sails. Hold turn, please. Enough so I can get this thing turned. Good. There they are. They're off to my left. It was a little too long. Yeah, they're off to my left here. Just keep it rolling. The waves are really fucking high. Can't see them at all. That's a hole. Sloop is the slowest sinking ship in the game, so we have time. We have time to run them back down. There they are. To my left. Yep, good, good, good. Okay. Rotate sails back. The other way. Swing her back to the left here. Yeah, they've got to be running a duo. They've got to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing I can think of. All right, we're starting to get out of the storm here. We're going to have to repair this hole real quick. Only one, at least. One is better than like 3 or 4, all right? And even then, it was a small one. So, granted, my survivability is very, very good. There we go. All right, sail full down. All right. You guys really thought you were going to lose me in a storm. That's funny. There's a fresh spawn at that outpost. We're not going to do anything with them, though. We're going to kind of leave them alone. The fresh spawn isn't really what I want. I want this guy. Oh, they got the Meg. Okay. Yeah, there should only be the one hole. Yeah, there's only the one. All right, we're good. They're A-okay. I don't think they're going to give up. What the hell? Well, somebody's firing something. Interesting. They've tried giving me the slip a couple of times, and it didn't work. If they think they're going to be safe at the outpost, they are really kind of funny. Granted, a 2-on-1... And that by 2-on-1, I mean like 2 ships on one. Good. Thanks, Automod. Appreciate you. Where's that banned message? I gotta get rid of that banned message that popped up. I gotta add that to my list of messages that are auto-banned from chat. Interesting. So it looks like whoever this other... Oh, that other ship is flying Reaper. Yeah, that's a Reaper. So now... now you can assume the merchant is going to avoid this outpost now. That's actually really funny. That's actually kind of funny. Well, there's a flare. You know what? Let's fire a nice bright red flare at this thing. Let's fire a flare at this. Did I even grab any? No, I didn't. Okay. Would help if I actually grabbed them, right? That would help. Red flare, please. Do that. Are they actually finally going to fight me or what? Oh, okay. I see what they're going to do. All right. You guys are funny. I don't want to fight from this side, but oh well. There we go. I just need a couple of mast hits. That's it. That's all I need. Ram strat, best strat? Is that what's happening here? Did I kill one? I think I might have killed him. Oh, shit. I think I might have killed him. Oh, I definitely had to have. I had to have. I think I fucking one-balled him. Oh, shit. I think I fucking one-balled him. Fuck. I think I fucking one-balled him. Shit. I probably did. Granted, I don't want to fight from the right. I want to fight from the left. There's a reason why you don't fight from the right on the sloop, guys. When the sail drops, it drops to the right-hand side. That also is the case where there are more holes that can pop up on your left. So you usually want to fight from... the more holes pop up on the right side of the vessel. Therefore, it makes it easier to fight from the left because less holes, and God forbid the sail drops on you. Here we go. Pretty sure his sail is about to fall now. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. His sail's down now. Now he's at my mercy. There we go. Now I just gotta make sure he can't do anything. Let's spread out where my shots are hitting to open up more holes on him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of hitting the same spot again and again. I mean, that just says I'm accurate. That's exactly what that says. More cannonballs. Rotate harder. Give me a tighter radius. Just need to increase the damage output here. Just a smidge. There we go. There it is. Pretty sure I'm firing over him now. Probably. Don't want to get too close. And we don't want to get too close to him. Could cause a bit of a problem. Did he sink? He sank. Good. Let's watch for a back spawn. Remember, I don't really give a shit what kind of loot he had. I just gave a shit about the emissary. Let's keep an eye out for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to pull a spawn or pull back spawn. Let's watch for... We're going to need to watch for border. It's very possible he's still here. We'll know if there's a mermaid present. Looks like he may have. Okay, I'm not really hearing anything. Let's grab everything that we can. Bro, what has he got here? I don't see anybody in the water. I got no mermaid. All right. Well, we finally got him. Finally managed to sink him. So that's something. The hell? Oh. He was running Hunter's Call. He was fucking fishing. Well, that's gotta suck, dude. That's a storage crate. Or a bait crate. I will happily take the Hunter's Call. Oh, that's a bait crate. Yeah, dude's got a bait crate. Okay. Bait crate, but no storage crate. That's a little depressing. It's a little sad. I'll deal with it. Oh, you are on board. Okay. Someone's salty. Salty, buddy? Let's see if he hopped on. He didn't hop on. Good. He didn't hop on. Yeah, that's funny. He really thinks a little fire is going to cause a problem. It's not. What a funny guy. You know what? I wonder if that was the other guy. I wonder if that's the other Reaper that's sitting there. It probably is, to be fair, but that's fine. Listen, I'll take what I got. I'll happily take what I got. All right, better than nothing. I mean, it's interesting that the fish are like this now, but I gotta go sell this stuff now. Yeah, we're gonna go and sell this stuff now. Let's see what his logbook has. You know what? He probably looks like he rage quit. Well, when you run emissary, you run the risk of having what happened. All right? It's a nature of the Sea of Thieves. All right? That's just how it works. Okay? Willing to bet this guy is still here somewhere. He probably is. Let's see if I can double check that this guy is not here. Make sure. Anybody here? Nope. Nobody there. Anybody here? Nope. Nobody there. All right. So good. He's that guy's nowhere to be found. So that's a good thing. Now we're gonna head to Reaper's outpost, Reaper's hideout, and we're gonna sell this shit. It's better than nothing. All right, I'll take it. It's not ideally what I would have liked, but at least it's something rather than nothing at all. Reaper grade 2. It should not have taken me that fucking long to get to Reaper grade 2, guy. It really shouldn't have taken me that fucking long. But here we are. See, like, that's one of the reasons why I don't really like to run Reaper while I'm solo, because it makes things a little difficult to do to get to Reaper 5. Not to mention, you do post a target on your back for the majority of the time you're running it. I mean, the only difference is the fact that sometimes you don't run into Reapers. And if you do, most times they're PvE Reapers, which I like raiding PvE Reapers. I like going after them because they either suck at PvP or they get all butthurt when you steal their shit. Like, dude, you are running Reapers, okay? If you're running Reapers, you need to expect to be hunted, all right? That's just a nature of how the Reaper works. That's the thing that pisses me off so much about those people. It makes me... It doesn't piss me off. It makes me laugh because they get all butthurt when they get their stuff stolen or when people run up on them and try to beat the piss out of them. Like, dude, you're running Reaper. If anybody who runs this knows, Reapers are plastered on the map. That you are always in vision to everybody. Everybody knows where you are and what you're doing. All right? Everybody knows. See? That's a Reaper 1. Guess what? We can see where he is. Just like Reaper 2, everybody can see where we are. That is a... Oh, that's bad news. Yeah, that's bad news. We need to, like, sink this thing, like, now. Because that guy's... This thing's probably going to have a powder keg. Did he sink already? Did anybody notice that ship pop up with, on fire? Was that just me? There's no Skelly fleet active, right? No. Guys. I don't want to be that guy, but I think that was the sloop that was fighting the other one. I think that was the Skelly sloop that was fighting that sloop at one point. or something at one point. No, that was a galleon. Wasn't it a galleon that they were fighting? No, there was no skelly sloop up. So why the hell did this one just spawn on fire and shit? That's a new one. That was definitely new. I'm a little concerned about that one. It also sank really fast. Okay, we've got smuggler stuff on board. Well, I'm going to grab it. Definitely going to grab it. I don't need anything that's in that. We're just going to grab all of this while we're at it. All right. Storage crate. Now we can get to business. Now we can start doing the real fun stuff. All right. Come on. Give me that. Oh, we got a horn. We got 2 horns. That we do not want. Hold on. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. 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 We do not want this. 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 Yeah, don't want that. Absolutely fucking not. I'm by myself. There's no way I'm doing that right now. Would that be hilarious to run a play on somebody? Yeah, but the risk you bring yourself having one of those, I'm definitely not doing it as a solo. That's not fucking happening. That thing will sink me. That is a guaranteed sink, unfortunately. Psycho Rick, what's up, buddy? How are you? It is good to see you, my friend. I hope you guys like my new alerts. Did my alert not show up? Why did my alert not show up? What in the world? Why did it not show up? Why did it not do that? Delete that. I'm going to have to replay that for a second, because I want to know why it just showed up invisible. I'm a little concerned. What's up, Rick? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well, sir. Yes, we are rocking the Sea of Thieves. I know you said you were taking a break from the Sea of Thieves for the time being, and that's a-okay. I just had to run somebody down. Spent about a good part of this stream so far running some asshole back down. That's the burning blade. Okay. Do I want to go for the burning blade? Nobody appears to have taken it, I don't think. Or wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think anybody has. I'm all right, man. Been sailing lately. It's been kind of fun. Well, that's good. Glad to hear you've been having some fun with your sailing friend. I mean, it's been a while since I've run it anyway. I mean, I've got the new graphics that are up now, so that's a plus. I'm actually kind of happy that I've got my stuff kind of done. I don't know why it's not popping up properly. Let me see if I can get it to replay it real quick. I don't know why it's not working, kind of. Yeah, here we go. Let me... Is it not popping up? Interesting. It's not popping up. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to tweak my... I guess I'm going to have to tweak it. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. So for whatever reason, I have an issue with my new alerts that I've just set up. So apparently it's not showing up correctly. Hello, Exy. How are you? Good to see you. Been a while. It's been a while and I see a lot of you guys. Yeah, that's an AI blade. I mean, still, it's an AI blade, but do I really want to screw with the burning blade? Do I want to play around with it? I kind of want to play around with it. I kind of do. So right now we are running Reapers. We are Reaper 3, all right? So running Reapers is it's definitely fun from time to time, but it's definitely a struggle when you're solo. Doing okay? How have you been? I'm okay. You know, kind of going through a little bit of a rough patch again because it's story of my life, guys, unfortunately, but I'm kind of doing what I can with it. The other half moved in, so she's now here. She's working right now, so she's not here. Would you want to sail later? I'm close to maxing out Reapers. You're close to maxing out Reapers, my man. So I don't know if we're going to run Sea of Thieves tonight. I'm probably going to run some Eve with a buddy of mine. Been a while since I've run Eve with him. So I do kind of owe that to him just a little bit. So that'll probably be what I'm going to end up doing, but I do appreciate the invite. We'll probably run maybe this weekend, if anything, if you'd like to. Could probably get some time together to do that. Exy, I saw you've been running some Battlefield recently, so how are you enjoying the Battlefield 6? I know Battlefield is truly back in true form, which is absolutely amazing. It's so happy to see. I did play the beta a little bit. Enjoyed myself with the beta, need I say. I don't have the actual full game yet. I'll probably eventually get it. We'll see how that goes. I did recently start playing the Outer Worlds, the first one, not the second. There's no sense in me getting the second when I haven't beaten the first. I need to play through the first one first, ideally, so that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I've been doing a little bit off stream, so that's been kind of fun to do. It's an interesting title, very similar to Fallout 4, but I enjoy it nonetheless. Let's see, what do we got in here? All right, we do have some stuff. Fun kind of a group, it's chaos. Chaos, yes. Always have to have chaos involved, 100%. You'll laugh at this. Jurassic World Evolution 3 has more pre-orders than Black Ops. I'm not surprised, and it makes me so happy to hear that. Honestly, I've been looking into that. I've been wanting to get Evolution 3, because I have the first... I think I have the first two, and I love the first two. They're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's right up my alley anyway. So, obviously, I want to play it. Why do I feel like I'm spinning? Oh, yeah, it is a gorgeous game. There's no denying that. It is a gorgeous title. Gorgeous game. Very well presented. All right, let's make sure we're okay here for a second. Burning Blade is there. All right, they went for the Reaper chest. Of course they did. So we do have that other Reaper on the board. They're Reaper 2 right now. Honestly, I shouldn't have much of a problem with them, I don't think. All right, I got some of the smuggler stuff. We're going to move that so this way I can get the good stuff here that I'm actually selling to the Reaper. All right, we do have the Horn of Fairwinds. We are going to do something with that, I think. We got these pictures and this artwork here. Let's go start selling things to the Reaper. So, I'm still looking for people to run Sea of Thieves with, guys. I'm always down to run Sea of Thieves with a lot of individuals. What in the hell just happened? I also be helping a buddy. Got dragged into a maid stream. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. You know, Exy, you never cease to amaze with the different cosplay things you end up doing on stream. Like, I have to give you credit. More power to you. Because, I mean, obviously, you know I've got the whole thing I do with the dress and whatnot at $100 in donations. So I am technically a sellout, but... I mean, it's more fun that way. So, well, I'm going to go work, unfortunately, calls. Take it easy, Rick. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. I know we had No Fate in here earlier. We had what did he, armed something? I think he said armed. He went by like armed or something. Had him in here as well. Had West in here. Had a bunch of people in here that are usually, I think, Armed and Nerdy. That's who it was. It was Armed and Nerdy was in here before. So it's nice to see that everybody is coming out a little bit. So it's nice to see. If people buy me outfit, I will wear within reason. You got to make that point clear. Within reason, yes. Definitely within reason. It's got to be TOS appropriate, fellas. Got to be TOS appropriate. Okay. All right, we got another ad break popping up here in about 5 minutes. So remember, if you don't want to deal with ads in the channel, if you want to have ad-free viewing, remember you can always do so by hitting that sub button. All right, you want to hit that sub button, gets you ad-free viewing, and it also gets you a bunch of perks, including free Dixper crates. Every subscriber gets free Dixper crates to fuck with my stream. That's one of my favorite perks that I like to offer my subscribers. I'd like to start having movie nights, guys. I know I keep saying it. I don't want to talk. I want to sell. Thank you. I want to sell. Yes. Now we have to sell the Hunter's Call stuff. I mean, I could easily sell this to the Hunter's Call and get stuff for it, but I kind of want to sell it to the Reaper instead. If they'll take it, of course. Oh, yeah, they'll take it. All right. Fantastic. They'll take it. Oh, lag spikes. Okay. We're getting some lag spikes here, folks. We are getting some lag spikes. Oh, no. Whatever will we do? So you're obviously doing the maid. What else have you ended up doing recently? We have reached Distinction 1 for the Reapers. And I'd like to point out, I have a feeling that might be my first distinction. I think it might be, actually. I genuinely think that might be my first one. There's no way it could be my first one. I know I do a whole lot more gold hoarders and everything else other than the Reapers. I know that I do a lot more of everything else. There's no way I have... There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So we're probably going to back out of this this session. We're going to go set up another session in another server. I do have to step away for just a minute. I do have to go feed the lizard. I got to go feed the lizard some worms. We got to give him some super worms. He needs some protein, so he hasn't had some protein recently. He's been getting a salad a lot. He's been getting a lot of salads, so that's a good thing. We like giving him his salads. He needs his salads. But he does need his protein from his prey. So that's what we're going to give him here. So we did reach Reaper 3, which is nice. So we've got a couple of things sold here. That's all right. We're going to lower Megamane, Mirko. Did a Playboy Bunny. TOS safe. Oh, my God. I have a goal for Psylocke. Oh, my God. Oh, man. So you've been in quite a few different things. I got to give you credit for that. Definitely got a couple different things there. All right, we are going to step away for a second. We're going to end this session real quick, guys. We're going to be running through another one. This way I can actually get my good stuff. We'll be able to get my actual... We'll be able to clear the island properly next time, okay? We'll be able to do that, so that's the plus. All right, so, guys, I also do need to take a look at my subscriber alert, why it's not working. So we're going to have to do that. 26... God, oh, my God. That's a lot. I got to give you that. That's a lot. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom real quick. I got to feed the lizard, and I got to feed the cat. So give me a couple minutes. We will be right back. Be rocking our Survivor up tonight. Looks like the Twisted Masquerade 9th anniversary event is currently going on still. We got 2 more days. So we're going to keep that up. Guys, it is time for your regularly scheduled program, Jaboosh Nation live stream for this Monday. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's great to actually have my face back on stream. Guys, these are, what's interesting, West, is those are the guys I was telling you about on the phone on the drive home. They were the ones we went... Look at me. God damn. Thanks a whole lot. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Yep, she's watching them. She's watching them. I'm gonna sit here and repair this one real quick. Shit! 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 Nope! Nope. Bad me. Bad me. Very bad me. Very bad me. Okay. Let me go... I'm repping the wheel. Let me know when his anchor's down.
It's down.
Thank you. Going to begin.
He's dead.
Good. He should have a couple of holes.
He's like, I'm attacking the wrong crew.
Is that what he said?
No, but I mean, he's fighting big boys for crying out loud.
The big boys.
Don't shoot his mast down yet. I'm gonna try something.
Don't shoot his down mast. Don't shoot down his mast. Why not?
Well, I'm almost out of it, but oh well. So he put me all the way over here to make it more difficult for them to get to me, and he's gonna fucking camp me. Seriously, he's gonna fucking camp me? Dude, I'm by myself. I'm not even the obsession. What's wrong with you? I'm not even the obsession. Bro, what the fuck? I'm a little mad. Boom.
Literally any of them.
What the fuck?
What?
Somebody needs to clip. Somebody needs to clip the reaction. This is just as good as the other one. You definitely have incentive for this. It is definitely something true. It's awesome. It's amazing. Definitely take advantage of that, guys. Definitely take advantage of that. You want to get crates? Buy those crates. Contribute to the monthly goal. And that will actually, you'll get a shitload of crates. Dude, what is dude? Why were we duding?
No, 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 oh, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Jute, 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 no. Oh, no. Come on, no. Fuck.
Oh, good lord. Time to steal more supplies. We're gonna do it again. Oh, it's fucking great.
Okay, this is straightforward stuff. Find supplies.
That was fucking priceless. I can't even. Oh. Oh god. You made it and it was being fucked. No worries, dude. I will definitely end up clipping it.
Card. I know I have a lot of incentives for shit like this. I'm trying to really bump things up with this whole thing. Basically, it's the clip from the channel with the most views from the week prior. All right, so let's say this clip gets done tonight, and there are a couple other clips that are done tonight. Out of all of those clips, the owners of those clips.
Pork here that can be cooked as well. We do have some fish we can sell. That's going to be helpful indeed. I'm going to eat some of this pork so I can get my extra health here. We're coming up on Lone Cove now. We're getting kind of close. I'm pretty sure the individual we're going to be looking for is on that southern beach. I think that's where she's going to be. So we're going to come around. You motherfucker! Too far from... No, there's a hook right here. Yeah, there's a hook right there. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, she got out of the grip. She got out of the grip. Oh, Jesus. She ain't gonna make it now. There's not enough time to open it. Oh, it looks like he's gonna let her out. He's gonna let her out. He might. Run one more without me. All right, we'll run one more without you, my man. Aw, Jesus. Okay, she's on a hook over there. Let me see if I can finish this generator. And then once I do finish this generator, I'll take off. Oh, you motherfucker! Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Yo, I low-key thought that was her.
We are back.
Shit, man. You're
So it turns
killing
out I'm
me.
not gonna be able to feed the lizard. At least not yet. I gotta give it like an hour or so.
How do you know? Are they both killed 5 already?
Because he's gotta get to temperature. So things with lizards are kind of interesting in that regard. So I actually do have to set the BRB screen back up for a second. We do have to. I'm going to mute the random clip.
Freaky as fuck for me, but yeah.
Talking and everything. So
Jesus
I
Christ.
just want to make sure.
That was scary. I'm kind of just following him around right now.
Oh, Silver, I
man.
appreciate the follow. Thank
It's
you.
my dead body.
So
Aw,
we know
man.
that one's working. So we know that one's working. That's
the,
good
little
news.
clip thingy. It looks like
That's good news. I'm glad that's working. Silver, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. So we do need to just take a quick peek at my other stuff here, my other alerts, because it turns out my subscriber alert doesn't appear to be coming through. I don't know if it's for a new subscriber or if it's just a resub or something. I don't know why it didn't pop up correctly. So we are going to try to fix that real quick, because unfortunately I gotta do this shit on the fly, guys. Like that's just how it works sometimes. You kind of just have to do it on the fly. So let's see. So it looks like, okay, I think I see what the problem is. Yep, I think I see what the problem is, and it looks like it has... It looks like I have different sets here. It looks like I have variations to the alerts. So I am going to need to fix those. So we are going to do that real quick right now. We are going to situate all of these to be the same, and I'm going to do it in a way that the sounds are going to remain exactly the way they were. So all of my alert sounds, they're all remaining the same. The difference being the look of everything is now changed. So the good news is everything now is going to match. So obviously we've got everything up here. So that's good news. I don't want this. I want my other thing here. There we go. Okay. Everything looks like it's fixed now, I think. Yeah, it looks like everything should be fixed here. Okay, yeah, it looks like everything is fixed. Everything should be fixed now, guys. So that's good news. So now it's nice to know everything is now matching. All right, that was my biggest thing. I wanted to make sure everything matched. All right.
What did you do?
So that was kind of what I've been trying to work through, and that's getting everything fixed and matching all the way around. So now my alerts even match everything that the design has, which is now really, really nice. So I've been looking for that. I've been waiting for that to kind of happen. So that's easily the biggest thing right now. So I'm glad we're there. Glad we've got that situated. All right, now I've got that fixed. I don't need that up now. We're good. So hopefully it works. And actually, one way we can see if it does, I can replay the event that popped up when he subbed. Make sure it comes through properly. I think I am going to do that real quick. So one thing I am going to mention about that, though, the goal for this month, you guys can see the stuff up above me here. Those are my goals for bits, subs, and follows. That is just Twitch, guys. That's just for Twitch. I don't have anything listed for YouTube in that sense. So it's just Twitch for the goals, guys. So YouTube is going to be something different. I still have to figure out my YouTube content, guys. If you have any ideas, please throw it my way. I'm kind of having a bit of a struggle there. So let's see if it pops up now. There it is. All right. There's the resub. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm happy now. Everything is situated. We're good. It's always a process, guys. Always a process to be streaming and doing this stuff. It's rewarding in its own right. All right. But the biggest thing is I got to get my content other places. That's the way I'm really going to grow. And anything with streaming, unfortunately. Streaming should be the least of the focuses when it comes to doing this stuff. So we just ran on Zestor Mas. So Zestor Mas, we've run that one today. Do we want to run something else? I would say yes. Can I buy a new vessel? Oh yeah, I forgot about a brig called Briggy Smalls. I forgot about that. I need 3 people though to run a brig. I need at least 2. You can duo a brig. As long as both of you really know what the hell you guys are doing, that's the only way it's going to happen. So we have 3 galleons. I have Turpits, Bismarck, and Free Candy. So we do need to... I can't buy a new galleon yet. That's what that means. Okay. I got to get Free Candy some distinctions. Once I get Free Candy some distinctions, I'll be able to run another galleon. I'll be able to buy another one. I think I've maxed out my sloops for obvious reasons. All right, we're going to run Graf Spee. We have not run Graf Spee in quite some time, so it's going to be nice to be back in the OG. It's, see, Graf Spee is my primary sloop. All right, Graf Spee is the primary one that I have run. It's easily the one I've run the most. So I'm actually going to pull up the captain's log so you guys can get an idea of just how much I've run that vessel. It's impressive. It is impressive. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of time I've spent in this game. I got to remember what my actual time is. Have I cracked the 1,000 hours yet? I wonder. I don't know if I've cracked the 1,000 hours yet. I probably have. I had to have. I have to have cracked 1,000. Like, there's no way I haven't. There's no way I haven't. All right. So. All right. We're at Plunder. Okay. All right. Plunder Outpost. Word. That is. All right. I could do with that. All right. We got no merchants. No merchants running. Got no merchants. Do we have any gold hoarders? We got no gold hoarders. Do we have Order of Souls? Let's see. I got 1 Order of Souls on the board. 1 Order of Souls emissary is up on the board. What about Athena? We got no Athenas on the board. And I'm willing to bet we're going to have a bunch of fucking Reapers running around. Probably. Reaper tends to be the most... There's one. All right, we got a Reaper and an Order of Souls. So, I think this time we are going to switch things up. I don't think we're going to run Reaper this time. Let me see where we're at reputation-wise with a couple of things. Adventures at Sea, that's a new one. Okay, I see. They've changed... Oh, okay, I see what it is. Smuggler's Tide. So we could try to go through some of this stuff here. Maybe. I don't know, possibly. Deliver black powder barrels to the... All right, I got to do 15 of these. That means I have to grab those things. Shit. I don't know if I want to grab those. I mean, as a solo, I could probably pull it off. I could probably do it. Do I want to really do that? I mean, kind of, but not really. Treasures of Adventure. Okay, that's just doing trading company voyages and... the rare kingly treasures. Okay, so I've got a ways to go on that. Wild Seas. So this is all the stuff for the new Hunter's Call stuff. All right, Pirates of Mischief. That's that other one. Okay. Guilds of Gold. You got the War Chest, Mercenary Voyages, Chest of Fortune. I don't even have any of these. See, there's quite a bit on the achievement front. I mean, there's also quite a bit that I'm missing. I got to set fire to 10 skeleton ships with an Ashen Wind Skull. Don't tell me that's all I have to do. Really? I only have to do that a couple more Of course my sound effects work. I that's one thing I make sure of before I stream. I make sure my sound effects are working. I don't think my scare commands have been working for a while now, though. That's the unfortunate part. I don't think they're working right. But, yeah. Oh, my God. You know what it is? The fact that it's not expected. The fact that it's not expected at all is what makes it so great. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that at all. Just no expectation whatsoever. That, god damn it. That's funny. You know, actually, that was good. That timing was great, and it was just out of fucking nowhere. That's so worth it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm still sitting here trying to figure out what emissary we're raising this time. I don't even fucking know which direction to go. That fucking threw me off. So remember, Dixper is active, so it will screw with my stream. Guys can always do that. So gold hoarders, we have quite a few commendations that we can probably do. We've got the Hoarder of Grog-soaked gold, so that's chest of 1,000 grogs. I need 11 more to finish that off. Chests of Sorrow, I need probably another 72 of these to finish this off. And the Hoarder of Barnacled gold, so we need 300 shipwrecked chests sold. I need 12 more. So I don't have many more of those. It's also sailing miles on gold hoarder voyages, so that's something I need another 140 nautical miles sailed. That's a tough one. That one's going to be, I think, the most time-consuming piece of that. So 35 gold hoarder treasure vault keys. We could stack keys today. If I really wanted to, I could stack these keys. Sell hoarder reliquaries that you or another pirate earned from completing raid voyages. I have to do raid. It's going to force me to do these fucking raid voyages. Yeah, dive to incomplete. God damn it. I don't want to raid today. You know what? I think I might end up doing these chests of ancient tributes. We only need a couple more of those. Gold hoarder treasure vaults. A little more than halfway on that one. That's going to be 100. Yeah, that's going to be 100. I have to do 100 fucking vaults at that point. Oh, man, I got to do 100 vaults. Oh, shit. All right. So, I don't know if I want to run vaults solo. There's a reason why there's a lot of things I don't want to do solo, and it's just because, unfortunately, the nature of how the game works, you need to be able to pay attention to what's going on around you. In that sense, if you're down in a vault, you can't really see what's going on outside. So there's nobody to keep watch, which is why I don't really know if I want to do that stuff solo. So I think we're going to go away from the vaults right now. I think we're not going to do the vaults, but instead, we need to figure out what emissary we're going to raise. So I'm kind of thinking we run the guild emissary. Why guild emissary? Well, because you do get a little bit of a bump for every single other trading company. All right, so that's the good thing about running guild. You can sell any of the items. It's at a little bit of a reduced rate, unfortunately, but you are getting rep for each one, and everything can be sold on behalf of the guild. So it's kind of like your wild card. So like you've got your gold hoarder where it's specifically gold hoarder loot. You've got the Order of Souls, which is specifically Order of Souls loot. You've got Merchant Alliance, which is specifically merchants. Hunters, specifically hunters. So when you run the guild, you get a little bit of everything because you can sell everything. So that's the news there. That is the exact news with that. So that's what's good about it. Oh, I can't get that yet. I need to get level 35. Okay. So can I do I have to buy the emissary flag, or did they do away with that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hooray. Give me that. Very good. We now have the Hunter's Call emissary. So that's good. Still missing a couple of these things here. I always forget that I can now go and get a lot of that stuff, probably. I've got a lot of money, all right? I've got a fuck ton of money. They got 7 mil. I got 7.2 mil, and I could just buy shit right now. Let me see what they got. Company shop. What do they got for Merchant Alliance? Bro, 500 grand. Okay, maybe I don't have a lot of money. Maybe I don't. That's that 875. I do like the look of that though. I like the okay. That kind of look pretty neat. For these though, that's all right. Disgraced Oh, I guess I know what I got to do for these. Okay, I know what I got to do for those. All right. So I've got a lot of other stuff here. I do have quite a bit of other things here. See, I don't know how I feel about the Merchant Alliance looking stuff. Some of it's decent. Some of it's all right. I got to make sure nobody decides to jump on me here. Unfortunately, there are people out there, like myself, who they tend to just ransack fresh spawns. I mean, I'm not sorry about it. I wish I were, but I'm really not. So I'm a jerk when it comes to stuff like that. You know what? I don't think I'm actually going to run an emissary. I know I'm running guild, so we're going to run the guild emissary, but what I'm actually going to do, as funny as that sounds, not really as funny as that sounds, but as interesting as it sounds, I'm going to continue on with my Tall Tales, I think. There are so many Tall Tales in this game, guys. Tall Tales are like your stories that you play, or you play through. They're multi-stage, so they are multiple step groups, okay? Oh, I can get titles. All right, I can get titles. Sweet. I think those were free because I got those things, so that works for me. Haven't really done much Athena, so that's fine. I don't feel like going to Reapers right now to buy Reaper shit, so we're just gonna, yeah. All right. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna run some Tall Tales. It's been a while since I've kind of sat and did some Tall Tales. I think we're gonna actually go and do some. It's nice. It's nice to be able to sit there and do that, because like that's just it. The stories they have, they are engaging to a degree. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff for the achievements and whatnot, I'd like to achievement hunt quite a bit. So when I'm doing some of this stuff, the one thing about the Tall Tales, it's a bit of a grind, and the only reason I say that is because they need you to do each one multiple times. So, needless to say, that's where it gets kind of like you get bogged down, all right? You get bogged down doing that because it's just you have to do them again and again and again to be able to get the achievements, all right? Okay, wood crate. Let's make sure I don't do this again. Did I raise the anchor? No, I didn't. It's just the boat's being kind of funky. Let's get my ship tracker active. Yep. We don't really do much of this voyage anymore. We just have it active for purpose of ship tracking because it tells you where other ships are if people are doing it. I mean, I don't know if I think I got all of that whole line of achievements done. We can check it in a minute. We are going to check it in a minute. But I'm pretty sure I got all of them done. There's the storage crate. Okay, so we're going to pick the outpost clean using that storage crate. Because, well, let's face it, it is the best thing to do. So we're going to do that. All right, give me that. So the best thing is, being guild, we can cook things. We cook our meat. It's going to count toward the guild emissary. All right? So that's something else that's absolutely wild wild about the guild emissary. When you guys are rocking the guild emissary, it runs that way. It runs the sense that I just needed to make sure the cats ate. Sorry about that. So, the thing about the guild emissary, cooking counts. So if you fish, that also counts. As I said, the guild emissary is kind of the emissary for everything. It is the wild card. Guten Morgen, mein Freunden. Guten Morgen. Wie geht's? What's up, Mace? How are you? It's good to see you. How have you been, my friend? How have you been? How have the seas treated you? What have you been up to recently, man? What have you been up to in general? It's been so long since I've seen you. I know I've missed my Chaos Pirate. I mean, Rick is also my Chaos Pirate, but you're the OG Chaos Pirate, my friend. What's going on? We ran a little bit earlier, so there is an Athena emissary active on the board now. There wasn't one earlier, but there is one now. So we've got some new graphics that we're showing off today. Includes the alerts. It does include the alerts, so that's exciting. It feels good to be back on the seas. I ran Reaper before, ended up running down not even a merchant, he was a hunter's call. And unfortunately, the guy just ran. Been great, got a girlfriend 2 months ago. Hey, good shit, good to hear. So, what's his name? I'm kidding. That's actually really good to hear, my friend. I'm glad to hear you found somebody. I hope things are going well with that. I know how tough that is in this day and age, how people are these days. It's kind of upsetting. I've been with the same person for the last year. She recently moved in. So now my room has turned into kind of a whole cramped space with both of our things. Now there are 2 cats in this room, not just mine. She also has a lizard. New update coming up next, my buddy. New update? When is that update coming up, though? That's my question. New update coming. Yeah, new update is coming. I'm wondering when, though. When will it be coming? New update. Are you just going to keep spamming new update? Like, what's going on, buddy? Because if you're going to keep spamming that, I'm going to end up banning you. I'm going to ban. So, don't think I won't. But I appreciate you popping in saying hello. Either way. So, we're finally picking the island clean. See, my last session that I just ran before with the Reaper, we didn't end up getting the storage crate. So, listen, I was kind of stupid on it, all right? I'm not going to lie. I was a little dumb with it. So, the game lagged out, and I went to grab it from the merchant, and it decided to spaz for a second, and I hit F too many times, and it ended up selling the storage crate to them. I don't know why or how it happened, but it just did. So I'm a little frustrated with that, or was frustrated. So now I'm able to actually pick the island clean. So as Season 17 is lasting a little longer than previously planned, we've got a lighter episode of Sea of Thieves news for you this month, covering the faster weapon switching that arrives next week. Are you just, like, posting their thing? Like, what are you doing? I'm just curious. Because you're not really answering the chat very much. You're acting like a bot, buddy. So, humor me, please. So, seasons always run Sea of Thieves video. I am running a Sea of Thieves vid, yeah. You don't gotta run me through the updates, though. Like, it's all right. I can read it on my own time. It's okay. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. No, Faye, what's up? I appreciate that. Holy shit. Did you just drop 5 subs, dude? Did you just drop a bunch of subs? Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thanks, sir. Had to throw that DEFCON 1 just dropped. That's awesome. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. So, Wolf's Your Art, Armed and Nerdy, Lord Chungus, Ace XC, and Archer, you guys all got gift subs. Enjoy them for the month. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm autistic too, man. I am. So, it's all right. I don't need to know the updates, though. I can read them on my own time. That's fine. It's all right. I appreciate it. So, I appreciate it. No, Fate, thank you, thank you. I'm being nice. All right. if you don't want me to be nice, I won't be. But I've asked you a couple of times now. Please. So if I have to ask again, I will drop a hammer. It's just the nature of the stream. You gotta understand if the streamer is asking for something to stop, then please do. Goddamn, they increased the prices of subs again? I think they did. I believe they did. So that's unfortunately what happens. You know how businesses operate, dude. It just happens. We got a hype train, by the way, from that. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It's always nice to get them. Listen, remember, subbing is never mandatory or a requirement, but it is always appreciated. I think we're set. I've got my emissary up. We're all loaded. I think I've picked the whole island clean. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let me make sure what kind of goods we actually have, though. Oh, we got to clear that out, too. I forgot about that. Oh, dear. We got to sort everything. See, that's the other thing when it comes to running Sea of Thieves sometimes. Some people are really organized, like me. I got to be organized. We haven't even cooked any meats yet. Should we cook the meats? I think we should cook the meats. I appreciate that, base. Remember, it's never required, guys. Never required. So those are the new alerts. They're finally working properly. They finally look great. So that is absolutely fantastic. We are in a good spot with everything. The only graphic right now that needs to be tweaked, unfortunately, is the intermission screen that I have. So that's the only thing missing that still needs to... Ooh, we got some Murph fruits out of that. Sweet. We did not get a bait crate. We did get some bait, though. We did get bait. So bait is definitely... I keep stuffing it back in the bottom barrel. I keep thinking I'm grabbing the top. I'm not grabbing the top. I'm grabbing the bottom. Easy there, buddy. Easy. All right. So let's move all of our meat. Maybe we should get it cooking. So we'll be good to go. Mace, are you still banned from Discord? And I don't mean like banned from my server. I mean like banned. Like I don't even know how the hell how did that even happen? On the topic of sirens, I woke up to a tornado siren on Tuesday. Tornado siren on Tuesday, bro. That's pretty. That's something you don't want to hear, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's something you don't want to hear. I mean, sure, tornadoes are fucking wild, and they're crazy. So, I mean, it's one way to look at it, right? There is a Reaper 3. I know there's an Athena running around, but I'm not going to see them. Yeah, we're not going to see those. We're going to see the Reaper, though. The Reaper we will see. So, for all you guys who don't play Sea of Thieves or don't know about it, never fly the Reaper's mark flag. That'll tell everybody where you are. And it basically says, hey, I want to fight. So don't do that to yourself. Make sure yeah, don't do that. If you don't want to be fighting people, you don't want people hunting you down, definitely don't do that. Hey, there we go. See, like, I told you, if you are selling, not even selling, if you're just cooking the meat, that's all it takes to get Guild Emissary. Which is... It's pretty nice, actually, to be able to do that. So now that we're all sorted, I want to get the crappy fruit out of my barrel. Now, shouldn't you be working? I should be. Silver, shouldn't you be working? Listen, we don't need to be fighting here. It's okay, guys. It's all right. We don't got to be worried about it. It's okay. Hype chest. Let me open up the hype chest here. I got a mega consume emote, apparently. So, and I'm off. I appreciate you, Silver. Thank you. Oh, my God. I am working. See, people can multitask. Multitasking's a thing, folks. Multitasking is a thing. You'd be surprised. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wunderbar? So, I have the emissary active. All right. We are running guild. So, what should we start with? What kind of, what events are up right now? What world events are active? I don't know. I don't see any world events. We do have a ghost fleet. You know what? We're going to go run that ghost fleet, I think. We're going to try to do that. My 1.5 mile run time is down to 17:49, down to 2:35 from 2:90 was a year ago. That's fantastic, dude. Good job. Proud of you. Keep it up, man. That's fantastic. Dude, I drove past that accident at 11 p.m. and they had 3 mini cranes to lift that garbage truck. Wait, what happened? Yo, what garbage truck wreck? What happened? What the hell? What's going on? Mace, that's fucking awesome, dude. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. A garbage truck flipped in the Oakdale merge and burned. Oh, shit. 1 dead, 1 critical. Now, how the hell does one do that? That's insanity. Wow. That's nuts. Stuck on the merge for an hour and a half. Jesus. 1 to 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. They were still working on. What was this, yesterday? That's insane. That's, like, really fucked. Like, that's really fucked. Like, how the fuck do you pull that off? Someone had to have cut him off or something in traffic. Someone had to have cut the guy off or something. I guess you could say that was a real dumpster fire. Oh, my God. That was good. That was good. That was good. Wow. Dude, it looked like the only garbage truck was involved. I mean, okay, something's fishy with that one then. Something's definitely odd about that. I think we're gonna go with who are we gonna go with today? We're gonna go with the owl today. Then we're gonna go with my owl today, and we're gonna go with the owl today. Definitely gonna go with the owl. All right. See, the fact that there's no other cars involved in it, it's just a garbage truck, that's a little weird. It would take a lot to flip a garbage truck. Those shits are always overweight. It's not even just over... actually, because they're so heavy, they are top-heavy. They are definitely they're definitely type-heavy. Can't talk. Top-heavy. And being top-heavy does leave them prone to rolling over. But something... it still doesn't add up. You still need a good amount of force to get a garbage truck to flip. So how the hell did that manage to happen? Like, that's something that I'd be questioning, and I'm sure that's why it was still being worked on at 11 o'clock. They're probably investigating it. It's 100% sounds like something they'd have to investigate. Like, that's the nature of the being at that point. Good boy. Triglavian was attacking his scratching post. Anytime there's a fatality, they have to investigate the scene first. Oh, yeah, 100%. Not only do they have to investigate the scene, unfortunately, they have to close both sides of the highway in all lanes. So that's the other thing that makes it a little more of a strenuous thing to deal with, or it's a bit more stressful, because then it fucks everybody's commute. Not just people going in a certain direction. It fucks everybody's commute, all right? So they only had the service road closed. See, they only had the service road. Usually when there's an investigation and something like that with a fatality, they close both directions. You can't tell me that's not the way that happens. It's always the way that happens. As far as I'm concerned, that's just the way it goes in general. Like, that's a normal occurrence as far as I'm concerned. Isn't that like standard protocol or something? Now I could be wrong, 100%. Could be wrong. So, just from my experience and what I've seen, whenever something like that happens, they stop both sides, all lanes. I don't think they wanted to shut down the Oakdale merge and dead stop traffic. I mean, that's also fair. Might be a state-based thing. I mean, true. But, Mace, we're all from New York. The people that are in chat, they Armed and Nerdy, I know IRL. I know him outside of stream and, like, around, he's actually local. What are we at? Are we at 8 subs right now? Does that say 8? How many does that say? Does that say 6? 7? I should be at 7 subscribers on that goal right now. I think. So I think the 10 sub goal for a month is pretty. I think that's all right. That's doable. That's an acceptable and reachable goal. I mean, look at it. It's the early. I'm just a Tennessee bitch. Mace, you're the only 10 I see. There's your dad joke. Oh man, that's humorous. That's humorous. The funny bone ain't so funny, all right? Especially when it gets hit. You know, Mace, actually, it's good that you're here, because I had a little bit of, this fucking guy doesn't remember me. I remember you, Silver. I remember who you are. I know who you are. Aren't you at the Best Buy today? The question is, which Best Buy is it? Don't you hop around from Best Buy to Best Buy? Isn't it Geek Squad? But does he want? Jesus Christ. Hey, well, I'm glad you're off today. It's always nice to know when you're off from a retail position, because we all know retail fucking blows. Retail sucks. We all hate it. I know where you live. The worst one I've ever heard was, "Are you from Mississippi? Because you're the only miss whose piss I sippy." Oh my God. Oh, that is sir, that is a fetish if it ain't one, and I'm definitely not into that. Fuck that. Anybody who's into that's kind of weird. But we can all agree that feet fetish people are unanimously hated and despised. If anybody gets kink shamed, it's them. All right? Them and fucking furries. Those ones are fucking weird. All right? So, by the way, speaking of some fucked up humor, or kinky humor, let's put it that way. Thick thighs save lives, but thigh highs are my demise. Oh. Yeah, that's a fun one to run with. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure you haven't heard that one before, and if it hasn't, I think it needs to be quoted. I think we should probably think about quoting that one in stream, guys. I really think we should. We should definitely think about quoting that one. Why is my music stopped? Not anymore, it's not. Oh, so, Mace, since you're here, I actually have a question for you, sir. Do you remember when we brought down that streamer in front of 800 people? When we sank him in front of them? Who was that? Which streamer was that? Because I cannot remember his name for the life of me. I know he was one of the bigger PvP-oriented and focused streamers and content creators. I know there's Siggy, but it wasn't Siggy. Definitely wasn't Siggy. It was somebody else. And I cannot remember the guy's name for the life of me. Hold on, my mom just called me. You're good. I can't remember what it is for the life of me, so I'm trying to, like, remember who he was. And I'm, like, losing my mind trying to remember who it was. He was I don't think he's been around recently. I think a lot of the content creators have kind of moved on from Sea of Thieves, as far as I'm concerned, or from what I've seen. You know what it is, guys? As much as I love Sea of Thieves, sometimes you do face burnout. All right. Excuse me. Like, there really is a level of burnout that occurs, especially when it comes to streaming. Like, a lot of people don't realize. They sit there and say, "Oh yeah, streaming must be so easy. All you do is sit in front of a screen and play games all day and just talk to people." You think it's simple. You think it's easy. But it's not. Especially, like, starting out, you got to know how to talk or how to speak. You need to know how to have, like, a conversation kind of with yourself to try to get someone engaged in chat. And that's something that's so difficult to do from time to time. Which is why I've practiced monologuing so freaking much. I'll admit I've practiced that quite a bit. Just having these monologues and things. All right. So we're good to go. We got a Reaper active. We're finally sorted. We're cooked up. We've got our food. We've got our cannonballs. We've got wood. Don't take that the wrong way. For the love of God, please. Please don't. Please don't. And please don't say you did. Okay. I think we're okay. Do I want to activate a voyage? Do I want to activate a voyage? I think I might. I mean, they did add that stuff. They did add it. All right. So we're going to keep things kind of simple. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think we want to run some Gold Hoarder. But we're going to run some treasure maps. Because why not? Yeah, we're just going to sail to it. Let's call it a day. All right. Snake Isle. That's not bad. Not a bad option. Let's go. To the north. At least we are needing to go north because that's where it is compared to where Plunder Outpost is. All right. Remember, we have a Reaper on the board we're going to have to keep an eye out for, so we will be needing to be extra careful here. It's been a while since I've run solo. It has been quite some time. I will admit that. I usually don't run solo. It's been quite some time since running. Oh, did you see Battlefield Red Sec? It's free. I did see Battlefield Red Sec is free. But I kind of want to have the regular Battlefield first. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan of the Battle Royale type bullshit. But because it's Battlefield, I might have to go and throw that down. I might have to. Just potential. I did say potential. Yes. It's a lot of fun. What kind of, do they operate running teams? Like, are you running with a group of people? Is it strictly solo? Like, what's the whole... Quite enjoyable. Great with a good squad, and you can get tanks. I've heard a lot of people are kind of mad about that. Which, it sucks for you. It's Battlefield. So duo or quad. So it's 2 or 4. You can't run solo. Is that what I'm hearing? You can't run solo or with a group of 3. Is that really what I'm hearing? Because if that's the case, I feel like that really... I mean, Battlefield is something that... Oh, okay, I'm back. What was the question? Give me 1 second there, Mace. You can run solo. You can run solo. Okay. So you can solo queue. So that's something that's decent to some degree. All right. Well, you can do a solo, but you would still have to queue in a duo or quad lobby. So it will pair you up with somebody. All right. So that I don't know how I feel about. So sometimes I just kind of want to run by myself without dealing with an idiot who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But other than that. Mace, so my question was, do you remember the streamer that we ended up sinking in front of 800 people? I can't remember his name for the life of me. I don't know why. I'm still riding that high, all right? I am. I have every right to be. I still think it was funny that you were so insistent that we were going to die. And I was just so nonchalant about it. Like, nah, we got this. We can do it. We got it. We got this. We can sink them. We can take them. Blurbs. That's who it was. All right, it was Blurbs. That's who it was. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name for the fucking life of me recently. So I was genuinely concerned. Like, who the fuck was it? I remember he was a big PvP Sea of Thieves streamer. And we actually sank him in front of like 800 people. I was talking to a couple of people at a party the other night about it, and I could not remember this guy's name for the fucking life of me. The biggest thing I remember from that whole night was you had lost your fucking shit. We were being chased not long after he like took an interest in us, and then all of a sudden we alternated to go fucking board him. He was chased because he was pursuing, and I went first and you went, and you like lost your fucking mind because you just blood-curdling screamed like, wait, what? Just fucking lost it. And you immediately went into a panic. We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die. We're fucking dead. We're dead. We're dead. And I'm just so nonchalant. Nah, we're not dead. We can take whoever it is. What's the big idea? It's fucking Blurbs. Oh. That's gonna be a tough fight, I think, but I think we got it. I think we can take it. I think we can take it. Just like you were not for it. But in the end, we did fucking sink him. I still remember the change in demeanor in his chat. Like, oh shit, these guys actually know what they're doing. Holy fuck. So that was something else, man. I will never forget that. That was fucking awesome. Which is, I find funny because the exact opposite of how I typically... Oh, I know! That's why I was losing my mind at it. It's like, I'm sitting there in my head like, no, we got this. And you're just fucking straight panic. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. We're so fucking dead. Yeah, you were not having it. You were done. That was it. You were checked out. Nope, I'm good. I'm good to lose whatever we got because we're gonna lose it. That's it. You were so convinced, but we did it. We managed to do it, and you know what? It was something else. It was something to remember. I totally wish I were live for it. I don't know how the fuck I wasn't. I should have popped up my stream and said, hey, so fun fact, we're being pursued by blurbs. Oh no, I hear them. And they were mocking us for running, and we pulled around and tossed ass. And then the whole demeanor changed in that chat. The whole fucking demeanor. The whole thing. Just, oh shit, these guys actually know what they're doing. I think the biggest part of that was the fact that he even said after the fact, like, that was actually a really decent fight. Like, he was surprised, but he was also kind of like, I haven't had a really decent fight like that in a long time. So it was nice to get props from a guy like that to say, hey, like, listen, you guys can really hold your fucking own. Like, to have respect from someone like that that's worth it. I completely feel like that's worth it, and that's what made it even more worth it in the end. So, like, that is one thing I will say about doing stuff like that. I wish I could scream still, but I live in a dorm now. Oh, yes. I can't be, like, all loud and obnoxious anymore. That's all right. It happens. It's okay. I mean, we can still have so much stupid fun anyway, and you know that. So, what's interesting about certain things is when you encounter some people who you can just tell right away they're fucking assholes about shit. It's like at that point, it's like, all right, I'm going to sink you because you're a fucking asshole. Like I was okay being nice, but the minute you start like throwing shit at me where it's like, okay, that's not really necessary, and you want to start mocking, and then you gotta back shit up. Like, if you're gonna mock somebody and, like, talk shit, and you can't back it up, then there's a problem. So, I had somebody talking so much shit one night, and I'm fucking chasing this guy. And I mean, I'm flat out chasing him. And he's been running for, like, 40 minutes. He has not turned to fight at all. Has not made an attempt. And he's sitting there, I'm going to beat your ass, I'm going to kick your ass, I'm going to sink you and take all your shit. Like, bro, you're running from me. Like, what are you doing? You're the one running, and you're not even bothering to try to fight back. What are you talking about? I kept saying, like, listen, if you're going to kick my ass, you're going to beat me up, you're going to beat me and all this, why don't you turn and fight? Why don't you put your money where your fucking mouth is, bro? Needless to say, he wasn't too happy about it. Still didn't turn and fight. Okay, so I'm just going to keep pursuing you. I'm going to keep having you talk shit. And then when you eventually do, I'm going to kick your ass. So when he finally did turn and fight, I beat the ever-living piss out of him and wiped the floor with him. And once he finally sank, he got all salty, obviously, because that's what happens. They get super fucking salty. Said, bro, if you're gonna talk so much shit, you really gotta back it up. You didn't back it up. I was fine being nice, but the moment you start talking shit and not able to back it up, I'm gonna fucking mollywop you. And sure enough, that's what happened. Fucking mollywopped. Get fucking wrecked, cuz. He got super salty, which was really funny. You know, I say the same thing about Eve, the Care Bear tears. The salt of the Care Bear tears fuel my internet spaceship. All right. Simply put. Oh, yeah. We got another cannonball crate out of that. Sick. I forgot I got one of those. Dude, I'm at this island and I forgot. I mean, listen, my memory is great, but it's also shitty sometimes. Oh, of course you have a fucking keg. Oh, come on. Really? You gotta be that way? You really gotta be that way, buddy? This Skelly's got a keg. At least it's not one of the new ones, because the new ones go extra big boom. And I really don't feel like going extra big boom today. I really don't. See, it's another thing when you're always chasing Reapers. When you're a Reaper, chasing a Reaper, that is also really fucking funny. That Reaper's still sitting at Discovery Ridge. Okay. As of right now, we are okay. That's something that also really makes me laugh. Because you're running Reaper. Like, dude, you are running Reaper, and you are not... Ha! 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 I didn't know I could do that! That's hilarious! Oh, Jesus! Whee! Come on. Come on. I'll leave that. I'm gonna leave that there for you. Bye-bye! That was definitely something that I'm gonna have to remember I can do. I wonder if you can... If... You can do that to players. That's a thought. I think I just figured out a possible keg play. That's going to be interesting. That would be something to think about trying. All right, I kind of want to try that. I know it's a really, really bad idea to do. Because, you know, any kind of playing with kegs, you're setting yourself up to get boomed. All right? But that seems like an interesting idea. Humor me if I'm wrong. Isn't there normally like a chest? Oh, there's usually one right there, and there isn't one. At least not right now. That's unfortunate. All right, I've got no idea what kind of Reaper that is. I don't know if it's a sloop. I don't know if it's a galleon. I don't know if it's a brig. If it's a brig, that's going to be troublesome. Because we all know brigs are sweaty. That's one thing about Sea of Thieves, guys. Brig crews are usually the sweatiest of them all. All right? It is the unfortunate reality. So if you do end up finding yourself sailing, even like solo with a buddy of yours, and you end up coming across a brig in the distance, you can be pretty sure at like a night... Do you guys hear that? That's a chest of sorrow. I hear a chest of sorrow. There is a chest of sorrow somewhere here, and I can hear it. I think I know where it is. So I need chests of sorrow to sell, so we are going to probably grab it. I haven't sold all of the ones I need to sell yet. So I'm definitely going to take the opportunity to actually go and sell it. The only thing about the chest of sorrow that you really need to be careful for, it will sink you. There's no denying it will sink you. If you are not paying attention, you have to pay attention with that one. It's the unfortunate truth. What are you? Hello. Hello there, friend. I'm going to revive you. You're going to help me because you can. And I'd like your help, please. And thank you. All right. So I've got one here. So that's helpful. All right. 5 minutes for an ad break, folks. 5 minutes till the next ad break. Mind I hop in for a bit? By all means, friend. By all means. I'm always welcome to a friend hopping into the fray. I have no idea what kind of Reaper that is still. I'm still a distance away where we can't really see what they are. So that's the good news on that matter. I don't know if you're gonna hop into Discord at all as well, but if you do, that is ideal. That's preferred, obviously, the preferred method of communication when it comes to operating as a team. I'm willing to, it's got to be up there. That's where it's gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into the island a bit to get him. All right, so we're gonna that look. I'm willing to bet that's that Reaper. All right, looks like we have that Reaper located. When it comes to being a smooth operator, pretty much, looks like that Reaper might be pulling up right now. So we need to get rolling right now. It's time to move. We are grade 3. Yeah, we gotta get turned and get rolling like right now. I might have to leave my storage crate here. Nope, I'm going to try to get to the boat to grab it. I'm on. Yep, that's the Reaper, 100%. All right, let's see if we can run this a direction that I'd like to run this. Let's see. Let me rotate. Let's get chains loaded. You're crossing the T. Just going to help my case. There we go. Oh, fuck, I just got 2-balled. Well, these guys know what they're doing. All right. This is going to be a quick one. This is going to be a real quick one. Yeah, this is going to be quick, I think. Unfortunately, I'm set up in a way where they're going to board immediately and be on board immediately. All right. Yep, our mast is down. Yep, our mast is down. Try to pull. Come on. Yeah, I could use a helping hand right now. Come on, come on, come on. Get at least one. Good, got one. Dropped. Okay, I need bilge. Like right now. There we go. We are okay. Yeah, we are running. We are running. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. Give me just a minute. Yeah, they managed to shell me while I was downed. I have a feeling it might be a solo. Feeling it might be solo. All right. Ooh. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. They're sniping me, I think, from the water. Yeah, sniping in the water. Sniper in the water. Sniper in water, sniper in water. Pull up Discord. Come down. All right, I'm in comms. All right, swap comms. Border incoming. He overshot. I'm gonna tighten the reins a little bit here. Jesus, these guys have me dialed in. These guys know what they're doing. I'm gonna try to flip around a little bit to a different angle here. Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. All right. How are we down below? Got it. Is he down? He's dropping. He's dropping. He's dropping. Got him. He's dead. He's down, 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 down. Nah, you were good. You were good. You kept him preoccupied. Yep, it's a duo, not a solo. Duo, not solo. I'm going to anchor turn it. I'd rather fight him from the left. Might throw off his aim a little bit here. Bring her back up. Yeah, I'd rather fight him from the left. Crossing the T. All right, rotating back around. We're good. We're good. They're crossing. They're crossing. They're crossing T. Crossing T. Rotating. 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 Raising sail. Sail raised. Good hit. Good hit. Hey, how is your hand to hand? You and me both. That's gonna make things a little difficult. If you guys can hear him, please let me know if you cannot. If I have to turn him up, I'll turn him up. Border left side. Border left side. He's slinging fire. Threw a bone caller. Dealt with one. I'll res. Resing. Resed. Got it. Okay. Let me make sure Discord is on here. Is it? Saw a copy. All right. We're crossing T again. Let me load up.
Yep.
Start to get some fire on them. Or get some pressure. Let's apply some pressure. A little off. That one. A little off. I'm still off. I don't even know how much.
Just a little low.
Border.
Border launched. Overshot.
Solid copy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this guy, they know what they're doing. Let me get some reps.
Yep.
Yeah, take care of it.
Got the mask down?
You got their mask down? Good shit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that almost hit me. Oh, get angle.
Huh?
Can you get angle? Never mind.
You got it? All right, let me help. Let me get you. All right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're going to try double sniping, I'm pretty sure. Shit. How's angle?
Good.
Solid. All right, building.
Shit.
There is a cannibal crate right next to the gun if you need it.
Alright.
Alright, hold tight. I'm gonna bilge a little bit more here. Gonna try to get a little bit more on the reps.
Yep.
Let me know if you lose angle. Alright, I think we are clear of holes. I'm gonna go for a board.
Yep, do that. That's going back down.
Yep. Going for board. Gonna go to their far side. I'm on board.
Yep.
Anchor dropped. One dead, one dead, one dead.
Yep, one below in front.
Solid copy. Keep up the fire. Yeah, one's still in the water. They dunged, they sunk. GG's, boys, GG's.
Right.
GG's. Second one dead.
Sweet.
One still in the water. One still in the water. Watch for board. Watch board. One still in the water. Yeah, one still in the water. Let's get that flag. Fuck yeah.
Oh, broken wheel.
Let me get rep back up. Oh, we're sitting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sitting on it. Let me rotate just a little bit. There we go. All right.
Sweet rotate.
That was... Whew. Yeah, that was a duo, but we got the better of them.
Sloop rotate.
Sloop rotate! Oh, the classic. Hell yeah. This might get us to Guild 5, potentially. There's quite a bit of loot here. I'll rep up the boat. Don't worry about that. We'll take that Reaper's chest. We'll sell it. We have the time. Ultimate thing is I want that Reaper flag. All right, I think we're clear of holes down here. That's a me, sir. Well, the good news is I should have all of my loot still on board. So, where's my storage crate at? I know I had to dump the storage crate just on the deck from collecting from the island there. So we're just going to get sorted back up here real quick. I don't even know what was on that island in the beginning, in the whole set of it. So I just kind of ran through, got everything we needed, and ran. So that was an intense run. We did sink them, though, so that's what matters. We got the sink. Hells yeah. So we can sell the majority of this to... So that is the Horn of Fair Winds. That is the Horn of Fair Winds. That
It blows
does
people.
things. It blows people. Yes, it does. Got a full fruit crate, it looked like. I don't know if it had I don't know if that fruit crate had actually like good stuff in it or if it didn't. So I want to see what it's got.
Oh, guess what I finally completed the other day?
What'd you finally complete, friend?
The accommodation for having other crews sell gifts.
Nice. I know that one's a difficult one to pull off anyway. Let me see. Let me
Because
grab
apparently
these.
the new forts have like 5...
Oh, yeah. They've got like a
5 gifts in them,
boatload of them.
or like 10 of them.
Yeah, they got a boatload of them. That I know. They got like a shitload of those.
So I
Alright,
got my
that
last
should
5
be-
done all at once.
Oh, no. I didn't just do what I think I did. I did what I think I did. Oh, shit. I didn't want to start. There we go. I told you, Guild. I told you, Guild 5. Told you, Guild 5.
I had no food.
Told you, going from Guild 3 to 5, that's fucking awesome. I will take that. Cannonball crate. We can save the cannonball crate.
Yeah.
I can set it up on the other gun. How are we looking on cannonballs on that? Oh, there's already one here. We're going to sell this one then.
57 storage crate.
Yeah, we're going to sell that one. We got a couple of cannonball crates here. We can probably sell them.
You want to go sell first or go to that fort?
We are Is there a fort up?
Yeah, behind us.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we should sell first.
All right.
This way we can guarantee that this shit is ours.
Let's just go to Plunder.
Did we get the flag?
Yep. I harpooned it somewhere.
All right. Oh, I hope it's somewhere here. It was only grade 3, but still.
Still a flag.
Indeed. I don't see it. Why don't I see it?
Oh, wait, no, it's grade 5.
Was it 5? Oh,
Unless
shit.
they-
Yeah, it
unless there's
is.
someone else.
That Reaper's chest we can't sell to the what's it called,
Oh,
right?
here. No.
Yeah, we can't sell
Oh,
the
wait.
sovereigns. I didn't
Yeah,
think so.
no. No,
we
it
can't sell
only
the
goes
sovereigns. All right, we'll make a stop at the Reapers on the way to the fort. All right, this collector chest is full. I got a fruit crate here that still has some good fruit in it, so I'm just gonna put some of that good fruit away, and then we're gonna stock it with nanners and coconutties. This way we can keep the good fruit, get rid of the shit fruit.
Fruit segregation.
Yes, fruit segregation.
Fruit segregation.
This is the German fruit crate. Oh, I got to be careful. I'm going to get myself in trouble one of these days. I mean, nothing will beat that time running GTA 5, not 6, with a buddy of mine, all right? And that friend of mine forgot that I was live.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, he forgot I was live, so we had just gotten rid of a 2-star wanted level. All right? And you can drop it. All right, yeah, we can raise it from here. So we're running GTA 5, and he forgets I'm live. And he forgot I'm live in the sense that we had just lost a 2-star wanted level. We just got rid of it. And we immediately got hit with it again. Him, without skipping a beat, stop chasing us, we're white.
I mean, he's got a point.
The funniest part about that is the fact that he realized after the fact, because my whole chat went nuts. All right? Whole chat goes nuts. And then I'm sitting there with this shocked look on my face, just you can't say that.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Oh yeah, big time. And it was hilarious in that whole regard. It was funny, but it was so fucked. It was so fucked. I'd say sell that Reaper flag first. Make sure that Reaper flag is gone.
I don't know where it is.
I don't
I'll sell once I find
want.
it.
I do not want that thing on. I want that thing sold to make sure nobody gets that. That is ours. 100% ours. Remember, kids, in Sea of Thieves, the loot is not yours until you sell it.
Oh, Tome of Powers 5.
Who? What about Power of 5?
We had a Tome of Power 5.
Oh, I mean, I didn't need that. I've had all of those for a while now.
Same.
Took a while to get all of those, but still. Especially since they were
I've had all those
randomized.
since, like, I think 2020.
You know, I'm still missing the Shrouded Ghost, a.k.a. the paid actor.
Same.
I'm still missing the paid actor. It's so sad. Like, what do I have to do to
6,000
get
hours?
the paid actor?
Haven't seen it once.
That's fucked.
You gotta, like, mail your firstborn child to Rare or something.
Mail the firstborn child to Rare. Oh my god. Hey! I got a sloop rolling up. That might be them again.
We
Oh,
chill.
that might be them. Border incoming. Dropping.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that is them.
Raise
Yeah,
level.
that's them. Yeah, that's them. I'll tighten you up here shortly. Yep, tightening up. Didn't they learn
God, I
their
love
lesson the
those
first time?
markers. Ooh, hit the mast.
Didn't they learn their lesson the first time? I'm
Clearly
curious.
not.
Oh, they're gonna... Are they really gonna run? Bro, no, they're not. They're not gonna fucking run, are they?
Nope.
Border?
Oops. Nope,
Or was
that
that
was
you?
me.
God damn it! Oh yeah, they're running. They're fucking running.
I just look up at your stream because my second monitor is above my first, and I just see my name tag just like barely slip on the bottom.
I got a
of your
sniper in the
clip.
water, sniper in the water, sniper in the water, left side.
What a nerd.
We're gonna impact the island. On anchor turning. Honestly, I want him to come back. I want him to come on board because I want to beat his ass up. We are, by the way, having a bit of a hard time with water.
Nah, we good.
He's probably going for the loot that's still up there, so I would
yeah.
say we go for that and then try to get it back, get it sold to some degree.
I'm going.
They're trying to be shifty. Yeah, they're trying to be shifty. You see that? People trying to be shifty like that, that's just... They fucking ridiculous, man. They really think that being shifty is going to help their case when people are actually paying attention. All right? That's the thing. They think they're being shifty, but joke's on them. We're paying attention. All right? That's what happens when you get a crew that knows what they're doing and is paying attention. All right?
Yeah.
Is anything else up there?
Nope, sold everything.
Good.
Harpoon?
Give me a minute. I heard cannon fire. They're behind us.
Yeah, they're probably launching over the island.
They are rolling back this way.
Yep. Did you buy subs from here?
I bought subs before. And this is the island I spawned at, so...
Yeah.
Alright. I'm moving.
Okay.
Could use you back.
Damn it. I'm gonna be a moment.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. Over the board?
Yeah, go for board. Go for board. That's one thing they were not really paying attention to borders.
Nope, I'm gonna miss.
They are flat out missing.
Well, they're paying attention this time.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, that's fine.
Why did my mermaid just go away? Oh, because you're circling back around.
Yeah, because I'm circling back. You might be able to catch.
Yeah, I'm about to reboard.
Got it. I'm repping the 1 or 2 holes we've got.
Me on left.
Solid. That might be our mast.
Not yet.
All right. Boy, they border left side.
Water.
Maybe he missed. Sounds like he missed.
Sound like he caught, but maybe he accidentally let go.
Maybe. All right, we're gonna do this differently. We're gonna try to get something between.
Yep.
I'm a little too close to the outpost for comfort.
Yeah.
I want to give them. I don't want to give them any advantages here. Yeah, they're trying to snipe.
Can you vote on the voyage?
Say again?
Can you vote on the voyage?
Yeah. Gotcha. What did
Oh,
we
there goes the
vote down?
board. Order souls just for miles.
Solid copy. Raising sail. Take a couple pot shots.
You hurt?
If you want to try for a board again. Think you can
no angle.
think you can land? All right.
No angle.
How are we hole wise?
We have one back hole.
All right.
Oh, that's way too high.
There we go. Should maintain angle here.
Killed one.
You want to go for board?
Not yet.
Their mast is down. Go for it. I'm rotating around right.
Go.
Rotating right, rotating right. They're trying to snipe me. One's running eye reach.
Yep. This guy's running same loadout as me. I reached sword.
I'll apply pressure here shortly.
Killed him.
Good. All right. Applying pressure.
Killed both.
Looked like a little high.
Yep.
Yeah, it went a little high. There should be it. There we go. There we go.
Their second deck.
Come on. Solid copy.
They're down.
Good shit. Well, I'll take the subs. Were they the same guys?
Yep.
All right. Figured.
Got 2 more chain shots for us.
Say again?
You got 2 more chain shots for us.
Nice. Need them chainies. Definitely need them chainies. Chains are always great to immobilize your foe, folks. You want to immobilize. Oh, man. Classic. See, like, you want to have... You definitely want to have chains. Chains are a good thing to use, folks. Chains are good to use. Required for immobilizing your foe. Because think about it. If you immobilize an enemy vessel, they can't move. They can't move makes it very easy to board. Whips and chains.
Debatable.
Listen, man. Whips and chains may excite me. At least not me, but... Hey. Everybody's into their things.
Simply hit their mast with your cannonballs.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Indeed.
Because I suck at chains.
I love my chains. See, the thing about the chain shots, though, you're good. You could drop it. The thing about them, the chain shots, though, really is the fact that the trajectory becomes very different. Yeah. So you need to keep that in mind when doing that. It's a shorter distance. You kind of have to arc it a bit more depending on the range. And it's because they're a heavier shot. So
it's in between
just
the
like
weight
when
of
you,
a cannonball and a player.
Yeah. When you go the direction of the scatter shot, for example, the scatter shot, you have to be very, very close range to really use those effectively. So that's something that takes a little bit of practice. Like once you play more Sea of Thieves, you'll get it, you'll understand. So for those of you out there who don't play it, of course. All right. Sot. I think we have to head to the Reaper's outpost, Reaper's hideout, to sell that chest.
And the fort despawned while we were fighting.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. My biggest thing is if that sloop comes back for another beating. Which I have a feeling they might. All right, folks. I think once we sell this... If we break the seal, can we sell it that way, too?
Maybe? Oh, there's Ashen Winds.
Huh?
I said there's Ashen Winds. In front of us.
Ashen Winds. I'm actually kind of hungry.
So am I.
I could use some food. Foodles.
I hunger for the souls of the innocent. What?
Oh, nothing. My other half's sending me interesting things.
Whoa.
Yeah. She's sending me some interesting things. Now, I don't see a sloop anywhere. Maybe they finally got the message.
Or they spawned on the other side of the map.
Potentially. I mean, wherever they spawned, they did not re-up an emissary. I mean, I'll take it, but still.
Yeah. But how do you know they didn't re-up an emissary?
Because they didn't have one that time.
Oh, I thought you were talking about now.
No, they didn't have one that time. So wherever they probably spawned this time, either it is far enough away that we're going to be able to have no issue selling to the Reaper, or it'll be a case of, oh no.
Man, I gotta do my Japanese homework.
Japanese?
Yep.
What are you doing at Duolingo?
No, with my college.
Fun, fun. You got one cat behind me. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, they're both behind me. Okay. They're both behind me. I gotta feed the lizard in a little bit. I think, feel like what we're gonna do here, we're gonna sell to the Reaper, and then we're probably gonna lower, and I'm gonna call it a day on the Sea of Thieves. At least for stream. I think it's been a productive stream today. I feel like it's been a pretty good one. Had quite a bit of people pop in. Got some good content. Could probably cut some clips out of it, hopefully. Get those posted up to some YouTube, some TikTok. Try to get some content built up a little bit. And go from there.
What? How many months?
Would you say that one more time?
For streaming, how many months?
Oh, yeah. That probably like 3 or 4 now. Unfortunately, I've been in the process of having all my graphics redone, so it's a matter of having everything situated and done. Unfortunately, though, I'm still waiting on the one. So I'm waiting on one last piece of that puzzle. All right. So that should pop up hopefully next week, and then I'll be complete. I'll be done. So it's everything else is done. The alerts, the new graphics are up here, the new stingers, so the new transitions basically. The stingers are transition from scene to scene. So we've got a bit of that. So it's nice to see that they're all working properly now, and everything works fantastically, and everything is in the way it should be. So the alerts was the thing that was really fucking me up recently. So now that the alerts are finally in place, they're done, they're situated, and now they work properly, since it turns out they weren't working properly. So now that we got that figured out, it's nice to know they're fixed. But other than that, we're in pretty good position to restart things nicely. So it's just a matter of getting back to it. But unfortunately, in a couple weeks, next week is going to be a decent week. But the week after, I'm not going to be around. So that I can't stream at all while I'm on a cruise in the middle of the Bahamas. Okay, so that's the downside there. And that's happening.
You're going to be a pirate.
I'm going to be an actual pirate. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be pirate for real, IRL stream. You know what? I could probably do that from my phone, but you guys got to understand there are limitations to cellular network, and I don't want to cost it a fortune for my plan, all right? So I can't be doing an IRL stream, unfortunately. It'll lead to that could lead to some serious cost. So we're not going to be able to probably do anything with that. Oh my God, let me repair the anchor, please. No. My God, there we go. Got it. All right, pulling up to Reapers. We got to lower the guild emissary. When we do get everything situated, we got to go to an outpost to sell the, not sell, but lower the emissary.
Yep.
Which, the closest one to Reaper's hideout, probably going to be Port Merrick, yeah? No, maybe not.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go. I don't want to go against the waves.
Actually,
that's a pain in the ass. Unless you want to drive.
We might keep going a little bit. I've got a Guild 5 on the board.
Tasty.
I've got a Guild 5 sloop currently looking like sitting at the Treasury of the Secret Wilds. Would you be up to beat them up before we leave?
Demolicious.
Demolicious. I love it. I
Hello,
love
West.
it. All right. I'll hop off. I'm going to hop off and sell it.
Hop off?
Yeah, I'm going to hop off and sell the chest.
Oh, shit.
I'll catch a mermaid back. That's an island, Mace. Mace, that's an island.
I disagree.
Did someone crash the ship?
Oh, West has jumped into comms. This is also kind of why I make sure we stream in Overseer's quarters so people can't just hop in all willy-nilly. What's up, West?
Oh, he just left. You bullied him out.
I mean, kind of streaming. I guess he's up from his nap. It doesn't even sound like he took one.
When I said I was waiting in comms zone, I was waiting for you to pull me in because I couldn't join waiting.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. We're going to have to fix that. Should be able to join waiting room. Everybody should be able to join waiting room. Whee! Actually, only certain
I'm probably
people
just
should be able to
missing a
join waiting room.
role.
Potentially. I'll take a look. I'll double check it when we're done with stream here. All right. Do you see where they are on the map?
Yeah, they're by the shrine or whatever
Yeah.
that thingy is.
Treasury of Secret Wilds.
Yeah.
We gotta head up there and go kick their asses. Sorry, I realized you were still streaming since you were in pub. Yeah, no, I'm still live, buddy. We're still live at least a little bit. I'm probably gonna move us into the correct channels here in a second. I wasn't trying to bully you, buddy. I try to keep
should probably
stream
fix
pretty
that hole.
locked tight. What hole?
For when
We have
I,
another-
you
oh,
know,
the one that you just caused?
no,
Let me see what rolls you've got here.
Probably none.
Does it have... Where doesn't it have a whole roll? There we go. Ah, okay. Yep, that's why. All right. There we go. You should be able to hop into it now, I think. I'm giving you the Sea of Thieves roll, too.
yep, okay.
I think... Yeah, I think you should be able to hop into it now. But hold on, I'm going to move us in there. Yeah, there we go. Confirm that. Do that. All right, can we just confirm that we're able to hear you again?
No.
All right, good. Yeah, we're good. Fantabulous. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's... You know how it is. I know, West, I know you're fine, and you're not going to... You wouldn't cause problems on stream. I know you wouldn't say anything that would get me banned. You wouldn't really do anything that would cause any problems, but still, I kind of got to be like that with everybody, you know? They are on the move.
They were schmoovin'.
Looks like they might be heading directly south to Daggertooth. There's no fort active, right?
No.
All right, they do have the wind at their advantage here. We might want to try to go to Daggertooth at this point, simply because that might be where they're headed.
Yeah. Instead of this rock.
Yeah, might want to go there. Yeah, they're definitely headed to Daggertooth. Definitely headed to Daggertooth. We need to... If we can head to like a west by northwest. We're going to clip the rock.
No, we're good.
Just a smidge. Yeah, now we can start cutting right. All right. I
see
don't
them.
even... You see them?
Yeah. You see the silhouette
Yeah,
of Old
I
Faithful?
see them. Yep, I got eyes on. They're running lights on. I have a feeling they're going to get there before we do. We might not be able to get them. I don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, the good news is we have all loot sold. So we don't have to worry about losing anything on our end.
Yeah.
There we go, full billow. This is going to be tight. Yeah, they're definitely closer. But... And I know they have full billow because we also have it.
Yeah.
They had the wind advantage, unfortunately. Looking for them. Beeline it right for the guild emissary.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's, you know, they still have to sell it. So it's not even just lowering the emissary. They still have to sell. So we could get the jump on them in that sense. The question is, are they actually going to try to sell? Drunken Droppers, Mr. Appleseed 8071.
Johnny
Yep, they just
Appleseed.
raised. Yeah, they just raised. They raised.
Yep.
They raised. I'd say you go for board.
Yep.
Got it.
Rotating
Rotating.
cheese.
Rotate.
Sloop rotate.
Sloop rotate. Yeah, they're pulling up. I think they just anchored. It looks like they just anchored. Do you think maybe they're not paying attention?
No, I think we just hit the island or something because they're backing up.
All right.
They pulled that reverse.
Yeah. You might have angle with gun. I'm giving you. I'm gonna rotate a little bit more. Get yourself over there.
Actually, I'm gonna head to the cell.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, they've got it all up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna start trying to knock them down so they can't get the emissary down.
Bro used a blow dart. What? Try hitting the cell point.
Hitting where?
The cell point with like blunder bombs or whatever.
Got it. Hold on.
Because it
I'm
might be a
losing
solo.
angle. I'm losing angle. Oh, it's gonna be tough to get it now. Oh yeah, I see him. All right,
I'm
I see him.
respawning.
I see him. I see him. I see him. He's gonna lose his ship anyway. Nope. He lowered the emissary already. He already lowered emissary. Nice. Good shit. Go, 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 go. I'll help you. I'll help you sell his shit.
Oh yeah, why am I taking it down?
Yeah, why? What are you doing?
I don't know.
This is shit. I mean, his ship sank. He's not gonna be able to come back here. Oh, he still had loot on board.
Yep.
Oh, he still had a bunch of shit on board. Hold on. I don't even care about the sup since we're gonna be calling in. We wonder when I get. Was that you firing that?
No.
Oh, that was
Yes.
I was wondering why I started hearing random music when I switched tabs. I forgot I'm not subbed currently since I'm broke. Ads. Aw, it happens, buddy. It's all right. Remember, it's you don't have to sub, guys. It's not required. I'm a little mad that guy dropped his fucking emissary. Coward. All right, I'm moving closer. Hold tight.
I'm holding.
All right, this should be good. That should be good.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We can still sell for the guild emissary at this point. There we go. And once we sell, we lower, and then we're going to call it a day here. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. The Black Death, huh? Name of ship Black Death. Is that so? Unless that's, yeah, that's his.
That's probably just the streamer thing. Or like
60
the
million
names.
gold earned.
Rookie numbers.
Lifetime. That is,
For him and the ship.
that's the ship.
Oh.
That is, that's the ship. So that's an amount. That is an amount. If you want to run Eve after eating, let me know. That we probably will, friend. We'll probably be in comms 1, if anything, potentially.
Yes, I'm above him. I'm at 78 million.
Ah!
What a nerd.
That's not Reaper. Where the fuck's Reaper? There's the Reaper. All right. Have tempted to go looking for data cores. Go looking for data cores. You don't got to look for them. You don't got to look for them. It's R&D. That's the R&D agents. So you kind of just wait for them over time. Actually, that's something I should probably look into is upping my research skills. So this way I can get access to better R&D agents. Let's lower the guild emissary.
We are gamers.
All right. So, oh, you want to do data relic sites? Okay. We could probably think about doing something like that. Yeah. All right. So guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out today. It has been a great time. It's been good. Definitely nice to have a warm welcome back to streaming. Just keep in mind, I'm trying to get other content in other places, YouTube, TikTok, things of that nature, Instagram. Be sure to follow my Instagram, post my Instagram places, just like my channels. Post my channels places, to tell your friends, tell everybody. Guys, we will see you on our next stream. I'm not sure when that will be as of right now. It might be tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I know I got to get a drug test done tomorrow for the new job I'm getting. So, guys, don't do anything crazy or stupid that I wouldn't do, and we will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Ah!
What?
I'm being blunderbombed!
Wait, we forgot to sell a cup.
We forgot to sell a cup? Oh no! Do you wanna res me? Do you wanna res me? Or no? Oh. Okay.
The cup's more important. Do blunderbombs no longer do 50% damage?
I don't know. To be
I just
fair.
threw one at myself, or I just threw two at myself and it didn't kill me.
All right. All right. I am backing out.
Alrighty.
Thanks for hopping in and joining in on the fun. It's always good. Been a while since we've run together. Shit. I gave you your roles, so you should have the original roles you should have. So you should be good now. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go get some foods.
What you gonna eat?
Probably going to eat food.
Holy shit.
Yes.
It's my favorite meal. What the fuck did I just do? Okay.
I actually don't know what I'm going to have. I think I'm going to just do something with, like, toast or something. Something light.
Bread.
I don't know what the lady wants to do. I think we're actually getting stuff so I can make some of my bomb-ass milkshakes this weekend.
Bomb-ass milkshakes.
We're going to comms 1. Woo!
Woo!
All right. Very good, very good. Okie dokie. Close everything up. Make sure everything is not going to give me any problems today.